Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be your Divine Masculine reading. I'm going to start off with the Crown Chakra Singing Bowl. Oh, well, my dog definitely heard that sound, okay? She didn't respond to it before, but, okay. So, we are going to get into the Divine Masculine reading here. Let's see what's going on with the DM and the collective currently. I may get into a love letter. I'm just going to have to see, okay, what the energies are. All right, so, what happened there? All right, so let's see. I'm starting off with the Dark Mansion Tarot here. What is the current energies with the Divine Masculine? Where's the DM at currently? All right, we've got Four of Pentacles. This could be them kind of like holding on. I feel like this is them sort of being closed off right now. I don't know if it's to the feminine or just in general. They have this very closed off energy. They could be going through something very personal and they're like not wanting people to know. It could also be like your energy if you're feeling that too, like you have kind of a clue as to what they're going through because they feel very like private right now. Like they don't want everyone to know what's really happening. It could be because they're going through some like major tower moments here. We had the Three of Cups reversed. So I feel like this could be a fallout of a third party situation, or it's sort of like almost like the celebration is over here. Like they aren't really in this joyful place, okay? They're kind of in this like, I feel like a disappointed place is the feeling I'm getting here, all right? It's like Three of Cups is usually very joyous, happy celebration. We've got Strength. They're definitely holding back though. These are both very like held back energies. People think Strength is just strength, but it actually is like a restrained energy here, okay? So they're holding back from something. This is also the Leo energy here. You could be dealing with a Leo masculine if you know, but could also be still some residual stuff from that Leo full moon here that they're working through, okay? And then we've got 10 of Cups, which is very, very interesting. I feel like this is like their ideal of like what they want. They're still dreaming about a future, possibly with the feminine here, with having it all, but their life is coming up very short in comparison to this 10 of Cups image that they have here, okay? So, interesting. It's on the bottom here. I've been getting Knight of Swords like crazy lately. And that's like, I feel like this battle they have inside about wanting to rush in and communicate with the feminine, that's all about communication to me. But they're holding back. You know, we have held back energy twice here. So it's like what they want to do versus what they're doing are two totally different things here, okay? So I'm going to pull from the Spirit of Signs from Spirit from Mystic Moon along with this Synchronicity deck and see what are some of the spiritual things going on here in the connection that maybe both people are feeling, but that, you know, are like clues to where the masculine's at right now. I've used that singing bowl before and I'm just like, I didn't hear my dog do that before. Okay. So let's see these signs from Spirit going on right now with the masculine. Feathers, protection. You guys could be seeing feathers. Whatever's happening right now in this dynamic is protecting both people though, okay? Could be that the masculine is seeking some sort of safety or refuge. Maybe they're having a lot of anxiety right now. Okay. Well, we've got two cards. I didn't mean to pull two. We've got Soulmate and Held. I feel like the masculine is still holding a place for the feminine here for this. It's like deep in their heart is this soulmate, okay? they're still holding that space. That could be what that Four of Pentacles is about. It could also be them seeking intimacy between the kiss and wanting to be held here, okay? Information, songs, look at that, okay? So you guys could definitely be hearing music. It's your masculine's way of communicating to you. So if you've been hearing songs that are like love confession, I definitely feel like the masculine is communicating to the feminine here. Child. It's like I almost feel like the masculine's going through this really fragile place where they just want to be like held like a child. Like I'm getting the feeling that they're very like scared or nervous or really going through something tough. Gentleness. So if you guys have been sort of harsh with your masculine in the past, I feel like they're really seeking some sort of like compassion from the feminine right now, okay? They need that, and I know you guys are like, well, they don't deserve it, but I just feel like there's a need right now, or you know, the beginning energy was very restrained and closed off, and what will melt them right now is you guys sending love, sending compassion, even you guys sending songs in some way you can, music, okay, letting them know. Not to say you should be chasing them or groveling, but if you guys left things on like a bitter terms, it's better to be making amends right now, because I just don't, if you truly love this person and they're not like a narcissist and they're not like constantly playing ego games with you, which I know a lot of times the masculine are, but if you really want to have that love and compassion, I definitely feel like the masculines need it now more than ever, okay? So I'm gonna go into my twin flame current vibes. Look at this, hesitation. I think of reaching out to you, but then I stop myself. I don't know if the timing is right. That's what I just told you. Okay, so there's something going on in their life where they feel like now would not be ideal, but with that Knight of Swords energy, like I said, I feel like they do want to reach out, but they keep stopping themselves. My love for you is unconditional. It will never change. That's what I'm saying, is the masculine right now needs that like unconditional, like dolphins also are like sonography, like the sound vibrations. I feel like they need that, like that communication, that telepathic love, that like to be sent, okay? I want to pull from this other deck, but I don't see it. All right, I'm just gonna let that go. Oh, okay. Yeah, since I pulled that dolphin, I kind of want to actually pull 2 animal affirmations here that will help this dynamic. Goat. This is, look at this. I see goats as very gentle as well. We already had gentleness. I am persistent. I am easygoing. I am focused. I am tuned in. I am healing. Capricorn energy there. Could be you're dealing with one. Doesn't necessarily have to be. But I see gentle goats as very gentle. So there's a need for like a gentle energy right now, a loving energy. I also feel the collective is opening up to that. And then we've got snake. I let go of the past. I am transforming. I feel alive in every cell of my brain and my body. Beautiful. Okay, so we're shedding old belief systems, old ways of being. We're shedding old ways of communicating with our counterparts. Okay, so we are changing and evolving and growing here. Okay, I'm going to pull from this wisdom of the oracle. What are some other messages that we've got going on here? Got round and round, a never-ending story. Look at that. So some of you guys could feel that way about your dynamic. The masculine also feels like stressed out about a situation where they're not getting resolution here. And you guys could just both be mirroring that kind of energy, okay? That's very interesting. Those two kind of really go hand in hand together. So, what does your masculine want to communicate right now? This is a connection lost in time. From Angelic Revelation 144. What does your masculine want to communicate? Got 3. I still care. Yes, I still care about you. I always care about you. Look, this is the second time we got a soulmate card. We had it before with that other deck. I don't have it here anymore. But definitely a soulmate connection. You are my beloved soulmate. We have a special soul bond that unites us and draws close to one another. Our connection is eternal and sacred. You can't ever break this. So if you're not in communication, if you feel like they're not caring, you can't break it. It doesn't matter whether you're communicating or not. There's still a tie there. There's always a soul tie. Would you give me another chance? I would be my best version of myself if you would be willing to take a chance on me. Okay, so they're still hoping for another chance. They're still yearning. They're still from a distance, like wanting to connect with the feminine, okay? My dad is taking something out of the oven and he just dropped it, so. All right, so that's a very clear message. Like, I still care. Oh, we just had another one fall here. The melody of you. Second time songs came through. I got that the other day. I am haunted by songs that remind me of you and the love we shared. You guys are definitely in their heart space right now, as much as they're holding back. Okay? All right. Let's get from... Now, this deck can kind of be a little bit more... This is in the shadows, so it has like more shadowy energy from All Things Intuitive, but what is their shadow self here? What's maybe holding them back or blocking them right now? I forgive you. Look at that. Okay, so it could also be that they're seeking your forgiveness, okay? There's something about forgiveness here, and I keep talking about this in this reading. Compassion, love, forgiveness. Open your heart to me, darling. I am not coming back. We got this the other day. See, this deck can be very triggering. I know I made a mistake, okay? So right now they're in this like stubborn energy where they realize they messed up, but they don't feel like they can come back, okay? I'm gonna pull one more. I don't need your approval. It's like this very defensive energy, but in their heart of hearts, this is like their ego, okay? I feel like this is their ego fighting this, but really deep down, they're like, there's love there. And that's what I'm getting consistently throughout this reading. So let's just end with more moody moon messages from masculine. Where are they at in their moods here? Rebellious. Yeah, see, I feel like I don't need your approvals, like them not wanting to be controlled. If you guys are forcing them, they're going to resist. It's like a new puppy when you're training them and they just are being stubborn, okay? Nobody wants to do anything that others want them to do. They want to do it because they want to do it, okay? So if they're pushing back, it's because they're rebelling against some sort of control you're trying to have over them. But we do have brave, new beginning, commitment, and open heart. So I do feel like I just said, open your heart. Like there's an open heart energy here if you can just let them come to you. It's like kind of like a cat as well. Like I always tell my friends I'm kind of like a cat. Like just let me come to you. Don't force your energy on me, because you guys, this whole journey is about control and letting go of it and not forcing people to do things because of your own like agenda here, okay? I said I was ending with that, but I want to pull a couple of pearls of wisdom here that could help out the feminine. Eliminate self-blame and angels, okay? Some people really do love you and have your best interest in mind. Those are the angels that will help you through the darkness. And you guys, you know, you're sort of like an angel for the masculine. They could see you like that too. And eliminate self-blame is like, I forgive you. The blame in any energy is like kind of negative. So blaming yourself, blaming others, that's what we got to let go of here, okay? Their bad behavior and dismissal of you is not a sign of your worth. It's a sign of their lack of it in your world. So if somebody is doing you, you know, bringing you that energy where they don't value you, instead of blaming yourself or blaming them, you just realize that it's not like a vibrational match at that time. But at the same time, whoever's meant to be in your life will be, okay? There's another deck that I wanted to use, but I don't see it here. Oh, okay, yeah, it was from my Soul Tribe, from Hannah from my Soul Tribe Tarot. And this is Divine Feminine Align. I feel like we definitely need some of that energy here. All right, so how can Divine Feminine align right now? Relax, you are being guided. Yep, let go and surrender. You have the people in your life that are supposed to be supporting you. Everything is the exact way it's supposed to be. You don't need to blame or be in this low energy of like, it should be this way, everything should be that way. You just let go and surrender here, okay? Ignore the labels and listen to the energy. I just heard too, you know, you could feel like sometimes like, oh, they're my best friend because you've been best friends with them forever. Those are just labels though. If someone's not following through with that, then they're not your best friend. It's like kind of like that. I'm just using that as an example, okay? So this mermaid broke. That could be symbolic to you guys. I need to get that together here. Okay. I pulled a lot of charms this time. We've got a mermaid. Look at that. Then we had a broken mermaid. So we've got a T and an N, a moon tonight. Something could happen tonight, and a star, the sky, tree, 2 keys, a flower, and Paris. Okay, interesting. And we've got another N, P, R, E, G, and F. Okay, so those might resonate with you guys. Okay, guys, that is my reading. It's kind of like a little bit of weird energy today, but hope you guys resonated with that, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.